Oh man, I am tired. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another reaction video brought to you by RPGera.com. I, of course, am Brian, and if I look tired or if I sound tired, it's because I am tired. I am very tired. But just cracked open a Rockstar, fruit punch. We'll see if this maybe helps out a little bit. I had to do something pretty stressful at work today. I sound like a tired Muppet. That's fair. That's fair. But I had to do something stressful at work today. I had to present in front of a bunch of higher-ups at the company that my company works with. So I was kind of in like a panic attack mode earlier, so I did take a half of a Xanax, and while it doesn't kick my ass as much as if I take a full one, I mean, I still feel it. I'm still drowsy. I'm still dragging at this point. But that's okay, because I'm hoping that the shit that we're about to watch will at least wake me up some. I have no idea what was shown during Gamescom opening night live. I was able to avoid all of the content. Obviously, you can probably see in the top right hand corner, right? I have a Destiny 2 video pulled up first because there was a Destiny showcase that happened before Gamescom opening night live, and I do want to see whatever this trailer is. I think it's a new expansion announcement, but I'm not 100% sure. I just want to see what it is, just so I can make fun of Dan about it, and then we'll switch over to Gamescom opening night live. I am rocking the old Bullet Club Gold t-shirt today, shout out, guns up, BC Gold. This is one of my favorite shirts right now, actually. Fucking love this shirt. I also love this music. Occam's Laser is so good sometimes. Always, I should say. But, man, this album in particular, I don't listen to this album enough. It's his 2017 album called Occult 87. I more listen to the newer stuff whenever I do reactions and when I'm just listening to him, but this album is so good. I don't know why I ignore it as much as I do. Anyway, let's go ahead and mute Occam's Laser for now, and we will switch over to the small cam. I still haven't updated the overlay or anything. Like, Media Files doesn't exist anymore as it shows on the screen down there. The old Blood and Destroyers logo is still there. Pretty sure the old BG Mania logo is still there. And I think it still says max level, even though we do play on Arrival now. One day I'll get around to updating the layout, but I just don't do enough reaction videos to care. And that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad after I tried for so long. Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end it didn't even matter, right? I tried on YouTube, but it just didn't go anywhere. So I just do this for fun now, just for you guys in Discord. Honestly, more specifically, I do this for Sev. He's the only one that ever fucking watches along with me, and I appreciate that. All right, let's check this Destiny video out. Let's see what this is all about. Yeah, you only turn up for me, baby. Rock hard, Severin D. Doesn't this look like a little fucking
After
SpongeBob vape?
Years,
it's so weird looking. Squishy, too.
we never talked about it. Why I brought you back.
I'll give you the juice, baby. Is this going to make me care about Destiny?
Chosen.
I doubt it. It's not Destiny 3. I'm interested to see what they do for the third game of that. Is it pineapple flavor? No, a cherry lemon, which is delicious.
The truth is, I didn't know then. It was just a feeling.
Dan's got to return to video games soon. Modern Warfare 3 is coming out in November. This, I'm assuming, is this maybe launching this year? I don't know. Guess we'll find out if it's in the trailer. I didn't read anything on it. I just know there was a showcase, so I looked up a trailer, and lo and behold, there it was.
We've lost.
That was a cool visual with the hands coming out of the stairs thing there. That was dope.
Might be our last. So I'm asking you one last time to rise.
Yeah, I think I'll pass on this. Granted, I've passed on all of Destiny 2 except the final shape. February 27th, okay, 2024. So early next year. Yeah, that's not that exciting. Become Legend. Nah, I'm good. Exotic Fusion, right? That kind of looks like the Needler almost from Halo. Just like a different design. If these were up top, like if the little black and white spikes were up on the top. That's what it would remind me of. Yeah, I don't care about that. Moving on. Opening Night Live. Pre-show, and I just literally... So I bookmarked the YouTube video when I saw it go live earlier. So that way I would have it. So we may need to skip ahead a little bit. Well, that's also really loud. Let me see. I think my audio... Maybe I need to turn this down a little bit. No, I think my audio still is louder than this music. But I will lower it just a tad. You can tell me if I need to increase it or not. I'm going to turn my headset down too because that is loud. All right, let's get... Is there anything on the pre-show? Sev, did you watch this at all? Oh, Bossman. I like Bossman. Forgot Bossman was doing the pre-show.
Welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023 pre-show, coming to you from my couch. I brought in the cat bed back there. He's not going to show up. I'm Kyle Bossman. I'm your host for this pre-show. And I realize a confusing thing about this is that the Opening Night Live pre-show is not live. This is pre-recorded. If you don't believe me, watch this. All right, we shot this days ago. The purpose of this pre-show is just to provide you with bonus trailers, interviews,
worth watching then.
General tomfoolery to pass these remaining minutes that lead up to the big show, Opening Night Live. So,
boy, this thing is 2.5 fucking hours.
To kick this thing off,
typical Jeff Keighley show.
With a brand new trailer for Streets of Rogue 2.
I don't know that I'm familiar with this, but I'm intrigued.
To the City of Dreams. Where anyone can get a fresh start.
Is it me? Is the audio crackling for you, Sev? Let me turn it up so you can kind of pay attention more.
Where a corrupt president enjoys a bit too much
it's
power.
not all the time. But it sounds like there's some feedback, and I don't know if it's me.
Well, sometimes you just have to go rogue.
Well, we'll just deal with it.
But remember, there can only be one president. Welcome to the streets, where anything is possible.
I like the art style. I like the pixelated graphics.
Streets of Rogue 2 is an immersive open-world sandbox dialed up to 11.
Seems like it would be fun to play with like a group of
Write
people.
your own story.
And
you can do all of it with friends. Streets of Rogue 2 is coming to Steam.
It's very
in
similar to Retro City
2024.
Rampage,
Add
yeah.
the game to your wish list.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate
Great
that
to
at
see
all.
you back. Now, for this next part
Man,
of
this
the pre-show,
audio is gonna
I was
drive me
hoping to
fucking
talk to you
insane.
all about something incredibly boring. Psych. Here's some more trailers.
Take me forward, no matter the danger.
Well, I don't know if it's on Bosman's end because I'm still hearing it during these trailers.
Your passenger is lost. So is this world.
Like right here, I can hear it.
Give our people one last hope. A champion to defeat this calamity.
I'm hoping
I am
it's the
sorry to push that
stream
fate
and
upon
not.
you,
And well, if you're
Lisbeth.
hearing it, it's not my headset.
This place is beautiful.
Hello, sister.
Kel, is that you?
This is not quite how I imagined our reunion, Nima. You should not have come here.
Like there's just a lot
There
of
are dark
feedback.
forces at work in these forsaken lands.
Let me help you, brother.
Leave now, for I still care about you.
Kel, brother, listen to me.
Enough!
Oh, I remember seeing something on
Now
that
I
game.
realize even this far into this
I don't remember
show
when,
that
but
you
we've
might
seen that
think
before.
I'm just some guy who hijacked the broadcast, and I don't blame you. So to
That
prove
actually
that
looks
this
good.
is all legitimate, here is the host of Gamescom Opening Night Live himself, Jeff Keighley.
Hello, Kyle.
Jeff, we're now minutes away from the Opening Night Live beginning. What sort of huge announcements should we all be expecting to see?
I think you can expect to see a lot of great games on stage.
Okay, we're
more
gonna
than
skip
games,
interviews.
since they're up for games.
We're skipping
We'll
interviews
wait,
during the
as in
pre-show.
something like those.
Trailer.
That's the you're gonna.
So actually, it's
Call of Duty
I just want to see the
trailer
trailers for the
before.
Have a great
pre-show.
time.
We're skipping interviews.
Oh, take a minute to cool off now with another brand new trailer.
That's Anku's truck. No, he wouldn't have a first aid kit there. He'd have a TV with The Legend of Heroes on it. Isometric? Okay. Okay, unless, okay, that must be the, I was like, okay, something's just real fucked up with this stream, but I think that was intentional, maybe? I don't actually know. Not enough Stephen King novels in the back. End Zone 2. I don't know that I know of End Zone 1.
Thank you, Endzone 2. I've always said this. Any video game trailer with a bus in it is going to be good. You can't prove me wrong on that. And if you are just joining us, welcome.
I look like a fucking tour guide.
Bulletstorm VR. Okay. Sick choice of music for the trailer. Don't know that I will play Bulletstorm in VR. Is it the same game, just in VR? I've played... This was like a 360 game or some shit, right? Like, I remember playing this game way back in the day.
I see you're settling in to our
Is this Fae
wondrous
Farm? Here you go,
story of
Sev. Fae Farm time. Your favorite.
Working the land, equipped
Isn't that what
with
this is?
kindness and creativity. You found a cozy place.
Big Wheel was
this
in the first
community.
game?
With
Just message me on
companions
Discord.
by
That was
your
Sean.
side. Who knows what?
Dude, I want to
you
play
will
Paleo
accomplish.
Pines as well. That game looks like so much fun.
Add a drop or two of magic.
That game looks like
And
so
settle
much fun.
For adventure.
I think I might gamefly it though. It's getting a physical release.
Will you reveal the heart of our magical island? Pre-order now.
I'm so sorry. Those two trailers kind of blurred together for me. Which was the one where you killed that guy and then stuck up your middle finger at him? It was Bulletstorm VR. Got it. Thank you. So this is my third time hosting the Gamescom opening night live pre-show. And already we've developed a couple of traditions. One, general awkwardness.
Oh, you are getting a physical version of that? Nice.
And then two, the top 10 reasons to look forward
Okay.
to Gamescom opening night live.
I like Bosman's top
2023.
10s, so we'll
Number
watch
10,
this.
There's just something nice about seeing a futuristic, shiny, reflective black stage with absolutely no streaks on it. Number 9, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Number 8, the big games you already know will be good. And then the number 7 reason to look forward to Gamescom opening night live is the weird games you never heard of before. I like those weird trailers. Those to me tend to be slightly more interesting than the sure things. Number 6, Sonic News. Jeff Keighley is showing up to Gamescom opening night live with Sonic News. News about Sonic the Hedgehog. And let me tell you, there's no way it's bad. Whatever it is, it's not going to be bad
Dude,
news.
Bosman
This
is
would
the king of
probably
low
be
budget.
number
Are you
1
kidding
for
me?
But I'm trying to be objective with this list. Number 5, the raw thrill of a developer saying we can't wait to share more. Number 4, Alan Wake 2. This game's coming out in October and they haven't shown too much yet. I expect they're going to show something kind of big tonight. Number 3 reason to look forward to Gamescom opening night live 2023. It's free. Number 2, Tekken 8 and Mortal Kombat 1. Officially speaking, I cannot rank one of those games higher than the other one. So if I have to put them in the same box, that's a powerful box. And the number 1 reason to look forward to Gamescom opening night live 2023 is that hands down this is going to be the best Tuesday night of the summer. And please don't be like, nah, not true. I went surfing on a Tuesday. We don't care. We're talking about all of us combined. Collectively, this will obviously be the best Tuesday night of the summer. Because they know how to party on a Tuesday in Cologne, trust me. And do you know what else sounds like a party? The 7th Guest VR. So let's watch a trailer for that.
The 7th Guest VR. 7th Guest sounds familiar.
Old man Stauff built a house and filled it with his toys. 6 guests came one night. Their screams the only noise.
Good Halloween game?
And what about the rumors?
Eleanor, they're just that. They're rumors.
Stauff has spent his fortune wisely. Never mind the smell.
Bit dreary in here, don't you think?
This could be kind of dope,
Bert,
right?
Maybe you've seen me on Broadway.
Regrettably not.
Oh, I'm bored. I'm going to the kitchen.
Wait! We shouldn't go walking alone.
This is a game, nothing more. One of us is going to win that prize money. I say, every man for himself.
Nothing but queens.
Apparently, there's more to this than I thought.
7th Saga?
No one came out.
Have I not heard of 7th Guest before? I have no idea.
Not one was ever seen. But old man Stauff is waiting.
Starting to doubt myself. But I'm into this.
Crazy.
I like the Haunted Mansion-esque vibes. Cool.
So one of my responsibilities as a pre-show host is to pop up in between scary games. If you have 2 scary games back to back, there's a big chance the audience could become unnerved and uncomfortable.
Oh, he's talking about you, Sev.
I'm here now to give you a chance to catch your breath, provide a nice comforting voice,
Or Sean,
with a
if he
nice
ever watches
comforting
this.
face.
Bunch of babies.
And now you are appropriately comforted. Next, a scary game.
Is this Fort Solis? He's not wrong. Actually, this doesn't look like Fort Solis. It did at first, but maybe it is. Fuck, I have no idea. I have a hard time keeping track of shit anymore. Kinda looks like it. But isn't that coming out like this week? Next week? I guess it doesn't matter. It could still be here. Sick.
Just do what I say, Roman.
No, totally wrong. Post-trauma. Interesting.
My favorite part of that whole thing is when he's in that dank bathroom and he shines his light into one of those toilet stalls. And, like, the girl from The Ring is standing there.
She's just chilling there, yeah.
And
sick.
the guy doesn't move a muscle. He just straight up does not react. That's, like, my ideal video game hero. What a guy. Anyway, as you could probably tell, I'm not German. So our producers thought it would be a good idea for me to educate myself properly on some Gamescom culture from an actual
Good
expert.
old dogs barking
From
upstairs.
IGN Germany, here is Anne Wernicke.
Thanks for having me.
And I'm so glad you're
skipping.
happening.
That's impossible. Potato.
What is ball?
Into can
Personally.
everything to death.
Important.
Do it.
Have fun at Games. Boy. Eine Welt probieren.
Wait, I want to hear him say that one more time.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Now I too am an expert. Please enjoy. Eine Welt probieren.
Do you not recognize these markings? They are old. Perhaps this is one of the great cities of the Age of Myth.
This is no Temple of Sigmar.
Hammers of Sigmar! No relent! No mercy!
Is this Warhammer?
Must fight on!
I mean, it totally could be. There's so many of these fucking games.
Warriors of Sigmar, stand with me!
Obtaining this power may end up being the reason we were sent here in the first place. If we can claim it, we can cleanse the Oryx and save our cannabis.
There's not one single iteration of this franchise that has interested me, if that's what this is. Like, I just don't like the mechanics and the gameplay loop of these. I don't know why. It has elements that I enjoy, like, separate in other games, but just coming together under that Warhammer banner, I don't know, I can't get behind it.
We do not fear death. Fight on! The dead must rise.
You were wrong. It's called... Oh, no, never mind. You were right. Damn it, I was hoping you were wrong. I like when you're wrong, and not when you're right. I always speak too soon. I just go with what I see. This is a Dan game, if he played video games.
By 2035, we have formed a new breed of elite special forces who are better prepared to manage these latest threats to our global societies. No fear, no retreat.
Graphics aren't bad. Sick, you got a bow and arrow.
Powering up, let's do this! Soldiers, you're depleting their numbers. Try to finish them off.
Hold the line. Here comes the last push.
Okay, some elements of the graphics look better than others, I guess. A collapsing building left a little to be desired. Delta Force. I don't know if I'm familiar with that either. Not that I care. I wouldn't play it, probably.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023 pre-show, where the minutes are just flying by. ONL is
I think they fixed the feedback.
Alan Wake
which
2.
I'm so happy. Oh, Alan Wake 2's kicking off the show?
Sonic
news. I guess
news.
not. He's just going through
And
what he
things I
already
was
talked about.
not permitted to talk about in the pre-show. So,
I know Keeley
this
said
bad
right,
boy, this
right.
is about
There's
to
only
wrap
gonna.
up. I have
it's
one last trailer
focusing
for you.
mostly on
Here
updates
is Homeworld 3
to things we already know, but I'm still hopeful. Never mind, the feedback's fucking back.
My name is
I'm
Imogen
hopeful there will be
Sejat.
like at least one or two announcements that are
My
new.
entire life has been study, analysis, planning. Today, the galaxy is burning.
Fleet-wide comms open. Attention all personnel.
You've each just received a mission briefing. Nothing is redacted, because I want you to know what is at stake. We have been tasked with finishing Karen Sejat and the 5th Fleet's mission. Discover the
Fuck.
source of the
It's gonna be a
anomaly
long
and the
show.
hyperspace attacks, and stop it once and for all. I know we were expecting a simple shakedown cruise.
Proximity alert. Control
Many of you are feeling overwhelmed,
We've got incoming.
doubting yourselves.
I like aspects of this, but it's not a game I would play as a complete package. I don't
have
think.
no doubt. We will succeed. Whatever it takes to complete the mission.
Enemy strike craft coming in fast.
My name is Imogen Sejat. Now, I must be more than a scientist. I am Fleet Command.
February? Okay.
And that is it. That's all I have for you here in the pre-show, which of course means that Gamescom Opening Night Live is now mere seconds away from starting. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here on my incredibly cozy couch. Enjoy the show.
Those pillows look very comfortable.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards.
Didn't Melissa say she was going to
Keeley.
Gamescom? In Discord? I don't think she's there, but that'd be sick if she was, like, in the crowd.
Hello, Germany, and hello, everyone watching live around the world. I am Jeff Keighley,
Well,
and
not
welcome
live,
to the
but
world's biggest
you're welcome.
in-person video game event, Gamescom 2023.
Was the crowd there last year? I don't remember if it was.
Now,
I'm so
this
happy
right
that
here
crowds
is
are
kinda
back
like
for
the
these types
opening
of shows,
ceremonies
though.
for Gamescom. It's a preview of this year's most anticipated games. We call it Opening Night Live, and over the next 2 hours, you'll get exclusive new looks at titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Alan
Okay,
Wake
well, it is
2,
gonna go 2 hours.
Assassin's Creed Mirage, and
I thought I didn't know if any of
Mortal
that was like a
Kombat
post show, but it's not.
But first, we're going to kick things off with the first new franchise in more than 2 decades from a legendary game studio. And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield, please join me in welcoming the composer of the game, Inan Zur, for a very
Dude.
special performance.
Fuck yes! Where's Bedroth at? Man, I am really, really excited for this game. I hope it delivers on everything that it's setting out to do. Einon Zerd looking pretty good there too, huh? Cool stage setup, though. That's really cool. Had to grab cheese. Fair. Live action trailer? Live action trailer. Cool song choice. Cool as hell song choice. Cool version of the song too. Dude, Rocket Man is such a good song. That was a cool version.
Starfield is ever so close. And, Einon, thank you so much for that spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way for this. It's true, in just over a week.
Remember at the Game Awards when Athena was just chilling in the crowd? Was that? No, that was at the Xbox showcase at E3. Never mind.
Playing it. Don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly.
Dude, Austin 316.
Right, well, guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Really disappointed. They're disappointed.
Wait, is this wasn't planned?
That's just so disappointing. This is such a special night for so many developers, and it's really disappointing to see someone act that way. But we're gonna move right on with the show.
Wait a second. Was that did he get hijacked again, just like at the Game Awards?
Really, it just
no fucking way. Hang on. Hang on.
I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys.
Bill Clinton, really GTA 6. What does this dude say? Hang on.
Yes, exactly. All right. Well, guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Really.
Dude, are they going to start doing this all the fucking time now?
That's just so disappointing.
They're going to have to, like,
they're
going to have to do something to make sure this shit doesn't happen.
But we're going to move right on with the show. We've got a lot of great games to show you.
All right.
Really, it's just so sad to me to see something like that happen. And
Keeley handling it with grace, though.
This community and how much they mean to us. So, without further ado, I want to move right on with the show because we got a lot to show you. And
what a pro!
Good news, Gamescom, is we have
what a
someone
fucking
very
pro
special here who can be here to talk about Starfield. Please join me in welcoming to Opening Night Live in Gamescom for the first time ever one
just
of
fucking knock his ass out.
Greatest creators, the director and executive producer
just
of
drop
Bethesda
him.
Game Studios. That's right.
Todd Howard, baby. Nice. All right. Todd Howard should have came out and just decked him.
Todd, thank you so much for coming all this way to Gamescom. We have a lot to talk about with Starfield, but first of all, is this true? This is your first ever time at Gamescom?
This is my first Gamescom, and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here, and and just all the fans that come here for
that guy literally walked up wearing an Austin 316 hoodie to say GTA 6 Bill Clinton.
It is our first new franchise.
I don't get it.
In over 25 years, so if I was going to come, it's for Starfield.
Well, we all welcome you to Gamescom in Germany, and we're all very excited to step into this new world, Starfield.
Bill Clinton ain't that big of a deal.
Early access. Set up people, why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
I think like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game where we look to the skies and we can blast off into space and explore.
Ooh, yeah, show me some character customization. Hell yeah.
We've done like with the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout series, but we wanted to do something brand new where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always wanted to play that we think a lot of people wanted to play as well. It's kind of that dream game.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but it's quite an experience, and I know everyone here is very excited to jump in soon. You did bring some stuff to Gamescom to show to fans. I know there's a theater. Tell us, I know you've been, sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. We've built a 300-person seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game, and you start out as a miner, and you touch this artifact that affects you in some way, where you see a bit into space-time, and then you get to create your own character. Our games are about creating and being whoever you want, and then you're off on an adventure.
Yes, let's talk a little bit about this adventure. I know, people have been wondering kind of what the main quest line is going to be after you create your character, which is something that I know. I saw even someone on the internet this week created you, I think. Did you see that? Someone tweeted out a picture. They had somehow figured out.
I see a lot of things on the internet. I don't know. I'm not sure that's real.
Well, the thing is, I think you can literally create whoever you want and then enroll yourself into this adventure. And tell us about sort of how the adventure starts. What can we expect?
Well, you jump off. You're joining Constellation, which are the last kind of group of space explorers, like NASA meets Indiana Jones searching for these artifacts. But the story goes a lot of places. The game has a lot of surprises that we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here, but really, really happy with how the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so much for this industry, and the fact that you guys have worked through COVID, building this and coming on the other end, we're so excited for everyone to get a chance to play it. So thank you for all you've done for our industry, Todd. Everyone, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Can't wait for you to play the game.
Thanks so much, Todd. Really appreciate it. All right, well, tonight is largely focused on announced games, but we do have a few surprises.
Hell
along
yeah.
the way. And next, it's time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Bandai Namco, okay. Okay. What is the name of this game or series? Is it Little Nightmares? Is that what this is? Little Nightmares 3? Okay. Looked similar. Dude, this looks dope. This looks dope as hell. How much of this did you actually see, Sev? Like how much of the presentation earlier?
That's right, Little Nightmares 3. And joining me now are Corley and Lucas from Bandai Namco to tell us
cool announcement.
Lucas,
I'm gonna go turn my
heater
off.
It
was freezing
to announce
down here
another
earlier,
Little
but now I'm
Nightmares.
getting hot.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise has a long history with the show. I mean, that's where we announced the first 2 games. So for us, it was definitely the best place, best show to reveal Little Nightmares 3 to the world.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us this news. It looks incredible. Corley, I see we saw 2 characters in that reveal trailer. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3. So yeah, as you have seen, we have 2 characters, but now you have 2 players as well, so you will be able to play both in single player or online co-op if you want, and face your childhood fears with a friend.
Dude, look at the platforms
I saw a
on
lot of
her
cool new places
shoes.
in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting for these 2 characters?
Yeah, so our 2 new characters are Lo and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the Spiral. It's a cluster of disturbing places, and they will have to work together, survive in a world full of dangerous threats and full of delusions. And they will also have to find a way out of the nowhere. So yeah, I can't wait to have you put your hands on the game in 2024.
Excellent. We don't have to wait too long. 2024. Lucas, I know that's not all because you're kind of expanding the Little Nightmares world with something more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
Look at those
yes,
platforms.
we have one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out, and we hope that our fans are going to enjoy it.
Awesome. All right, well, we're very excited.
Dan, someone got your shoes.
Little Nightmares 3.
Dan needs those shoes, a little bit of a confidence boost.
Next, it is rare when a new studio reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020
go like all
with the
shitty
reveal
quality?
of Black Myth Wukong.
Oh,
from
Black
Game
Myth
Science
Wukong.
in China.
Fuck
Based
yeah.
on the classic 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible action RPG.
This is coming next year, right? This game looked sick. Dude, there's so many good games coming out of China right now. Or at least in development. Where the fuck is his head? Interesting. That's insane looking. Man, this looks fucking sick. So many Soulsborne elements. I can't wait to play this. There's no way we get a date, right? Do we get a window, maybe? No, we ain't getting shit. All right. Gross. God damn, dude. Would fucking suck. Trying to be Dune here? What do we got? What do we got going on? Killing floor. Okay. All right. Killing floor. Makes sense. I didn't play the first or second. Probably won't play the third. These games just don't translate well to console to me. Like, it's cool that they release on console to expand their audience and player base. But these types of games, like, I don't know. I could only play if I had a mouse keyboard. I guess you can put a mouse and keyboard in your Xbox, but these are PC games. I would have a hard time playing these on console. Yeah, you just don't mess with RTS at all. I don't usually either, honestly. I don't.
What a great surprise.
I avoid most of them. Some of them are good. Played a few of the
game
Civ games. Obviously, Age of Empires is massive. I've played those, but
today, that's right.
I don't know. I'm not really interested in jumping into Age of Empires 4 on
we
Xbox.
have something extremely special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time in the house. The director behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead. He's come all the way to Gamescom to talk about his new film.
I wish I was
Rebel
Kyle.
Moon,
Then I would know who it is talking about.
Gamescom, please give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
Well, there you go. I don't know directors that well, outside of like Ridley Scott. Wish I was Kyle, and man, if I was in there, my body would be insane too. Dude's fucking jacked right now.
Oh yeah! Zach, I know you had to come a bit of a ways to get here to Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for having me out, Jeff, and thanks Gamescom.
Rob Zombie.
How you
True.
guys doing?
Guess I know he does some movies as well, right?
This is awesome. Wow, what a great crowd. It's insane.
Is he gonna say something about Bill Clinton?
Great to have you here. I know
GTA
you've been a
6
gamer for your whole life.
Yeah, I've been a gamer, and I love the idea of coming to Gamescom. Was like that blew my mind, and so we were like, yeah, let's go check them out. And I thought I'd come over here, and this would be a great opportunity to talk about my new project, Rebel Moon. Maybe show you guys something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the world premiere of the trailer, which is coming up in just a second.
Yeah, just moments away.
Okay, well, let's kind of roll it back, though, because I want to talk about this IP,
Is this a
Rebel Moon, and
movie
it's really a whole
or a
universe that you've
series?
created. We're going to get into that in a minute. But what was the original inspiration for creating this new world?
Well, I was always a fan of, team building movies, Dirty Dozen, Magnificent Seven. And also, I was a huge fan of this adult illustrated fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal and everything in there just blew my mind. And I really loved like how intense it was and how crazy it was and the worlds that it introduced me to. And so I thought, this is a chance. And my awesome partners at Netflix were like,
he seems like a chill dude.
And so I got a chance to make this movie.
And you've got quite the cast in it. I know Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins plays this robot, amazing robot, and it's an insane ensemble. And of course, Sophia Boutella is really the heart of the movie, and you'll see her just kicking ass through the entire film. So it's fun.
And what I love about, you'll see it in just seconds,
awesome.
but there's even more than just the films. And part of the reason we wanted to have you here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding on the films with a whole universe of things that are going to be, narratively linked to what you're doing with the movies. Tell us a bit about what's in store.
Yeah, we're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon, and the game we're developing with Super Evil Megacorp, and it'll expand the Rebel Moon universe. It takes place right after the events of the 2 movies, and it really is I've been talking with those guys and really interacting with them. The ideas they have and the way the game's going to expand the universe is just unbelievable, and I'm super excited about it. You'll be able to pick your rebel and then go on missions, and it's like 1 and 2 players in a co-op. Yeah, and it's crazy. But we're just starting to talk about a bunch of other crazy ideas inside the game, so it's really fun, and that's coming. So keep your eye out for more.
All right, well, we love it. The films, the game, and more. But let's roll it back to the movie, because we are going to get a first look now at this incredible film, part 1 and part 2, right?
Yep. So this little trailer we put together, a little tease of the universe. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait for you to check it out right now.
Let's check it out. The world premiere of the trailer for Rebel Moon. Zack Snyder, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
That's how you feel you explain games on Play on Arrival. Fair.
Do you know the story of the Princess Issa? In myth, she was called the Redeemer. It was said this child would stop the madness of war. That she was to usher in a new age of peace and compassion.
The Redeemer.
I was given memories of a world I will never see. Loyalty to a king I cannot serve. And love for a child I could not save.
This looks kind of cool.
What do you think
right?
they want?
Everything.
I found her. A Scargiver.
I wish I watched movies more often.
I was taught that love is weakness. There is a difference between justice and revenge.
There is a price to pay for your defiance. Shh. One moment. I do love this part.
Hold on.
I don't want no trouble.
We're not here to bring any.
Watch the game look like that as well. Exactly.
You and I pose no fear. Let's show them that we're not afraid.
This could make a sick video game, though, but I don't know. I mean, I'm sure I'm familiar with Evil Mega Corporation or whatever the studio is called that's making the game. But I couldn't tell you what game they fucking made in the past unless I knew it and saw it.
A man, and a man can fail.
Name sounds familiar, though.
But a myth is indestructible.
Dude, this trailer has some gorgeous scenes.
All that you love. Protect each other and show them no mercy.
What song are they using? Almost sounds like Maria Brink screaming from In This Moment, but I know it's not her.
Who among you is willing to die for what you believe?
Child of Fire. Oh, they have dates for both. That's kind of cool. That looks dope, actually. Damn. I kind of want to see that. Will I ever get around to it? Fucking maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. But I would watch it.
I cannot wait to play that game. All right,
Jeff, that was a movie.
Now we're going to move on to something that is very long awaited, because sometimes good things do come to those who wait. It's
Bill
been
Clinton
a
in
number of
GTA
years
6?
since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert,
Oh,
the new
damn.
open-world action adventure.
I
from
forgot
Pearl
this
Abyss
game
in South
even
Korea. Well, that changes
thing.
tonight, because the team has prepared a very special gameplay update trailer to share with the world first.
This game
Here at
looked
Gamescom. Enjoy.
dope as hell back like a few years ago, right? Can't say that I'm familiar with either of those two games they've made then. I swear I've heard that studio name before. Wow, this is gorgeous. Some of the gameplay is, you know, I'm not technically up my alley, but some of it sure as hell is. Hell yeah, carry the goat around. This reminds me of, what was that game that came out on the PS4 and Xbox One? Kingdom something? Was it Kingdom something? Did a review for it. Videos on the channel. Damn, that's gonna bug the hell out of me. Kingdom Come Deliverance, thank you. Glad you knew what I was trying to think of. A lot of this reminds me of that, just expanded. Dude, you can play a flute? Hell yeah. Ride around a hot air balloon. This game does look sick. Like I said, some of the gameplay elements not really up my alley, but there's so much that is that I can look past the stuff that I'm not a big fan of. Like, that's sick right there. Dude! You just climb fucking trees? Better than Assassin's Creed. What was the only Assassin's Creed game you could climb trees like that? Wasn't it like 3? Or something, maybe? I don't remember. Just fucking vault over the wall, that's dope. Poor horse just sacrificed himself. Some bullet hell action? Man, this game has fucking everything. Yeah, I'm gonna need to play this. Trippy. I'm not gonna complain. That was kind of cool. Crimson Desert, give me a release date? No release date. It's alright.
Hey, what's up, Gamescom? It's Ice-T.
What's up, Ice-T?
My favorite game in the world, Payday, and I have my own special heist mission in Payday 3. And you know, I know a lot about heists in real life, all right? It launches September 21st. Here's a world premiere first look.
Okay, so here's the deal. The components are kept in high-security cooling containers somewhere in the storage yard. The clock starts ticking as soon as the components are out in the open. so you need to haul ass to get them to the transport. Take too long, and they'll start to degrade and lose value. Now, do what you need to do to get ready. I'll see you on the other side.
I think Kyle's nephews were playing the beta of this, or maybe they were playing Payday 2. I don't fucking know. These games are fun. I will say that. Like, I've played some Payday 2 in the past, but they're not really my style of game. So it's not something that, like, I return to or I stick with. But these are dumb fun with a group of people. Plus, it's coming to Game Pass, right? Didn't say, but I'm like 99% positive it is.
كم مضى منذ رحيلك عن بغداد؟
أعوام. Ah, it's time for some Mirage. Speaking of Assassin's Creed. Ubisoft.
كنت أعرف دائما أنني سأعود يوما ما.
لقد عاد للتو من قبل. كنا في المتجر ولذا
قضيت الكثير من طفولتي في هذه الشوارع.
This is 100% a GameFly rental for me. I don't think this one looks nearly as intriguing as Origins, Odyssey, or Valhalla.
كنا نتسلل إلى بيت الحكمة في صغرنا أنا وصديقتي نهاد.
But I know you and Biz will salivate all over each other playing this game.
صارت كريهة الآن. قلبي يتألم لما حدث لهم.
Although I think you said you weren't that big into this one either, though, so I don't know.
وها أنا ذا مستتر يتهيأ لإعادة النور إلى أحلك أركان المدينة.
Viz will get it. He'll platinum it.
إني أبعد نصلي عن الأبرياء وليس عن تنظيم القدماء. لننهي هذا الأمر.
I mean, you know, it'd be cool if it came out and just like blew everybody away. I just don't think it will.
There you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle
Somebody's
East for the
on
series,
stage with him.
offering an immersive and authentic experience featuring full Arabic
Probably
voice
somebody
acting.
from
You saw
Ubisoft,
in that
right?
trailer. You can be transported to 9th century Baghdad when the game launches on October 5th. Big month in October for game releases.
Sure is.
Now I would like to introduce you to our co-host tonight for ONL.
Oh.
Please welcome
Guess not.
Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine.
Thank you, Jeff. Thanks for having me. And hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be with all the fans here at Gamescom this year. And I have the honor to be your guide for tonight for all those great things happening right here at
It is a
Gamescom.
very, very sparkly shirt.
And
She's just smacking the hell out of that
if you
microphone.
can join us in Cologne this year, don't worry. You never have to miss any of the events this week. Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And if you're ready to vote for your favorite games, then visit now.gamescom.global and cast your vote
Kyle,
for
someone's
this year's
got your
Gamescom
shirt.
Awards.
Dude, Kyle
The
looked great in that
awards will
shirt. You
be
kidding me?
celebrated this Friday
He'd
at
probably be
3
busting
p.m.
it at the seams, though.
If you
Looks
want
like
to
an extra
join
small.
the adventure and win pretty cool prizes in this year's Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epic section of Gamescom Now to play the text adventure of the show. You can also enjoy all-day coverage and tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcast by IGN on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the conversation by using the hashtag Gamescom 2023 online. Plus, there will be more announcements from the largest indie area in the world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show, tomorrow at 8 p.m. And later this week, tune in to the Gamescom Studios broadcast. And
the only
check
thing I'm
out
going to react to
the
tomorrow,
Gamescom Cosplay
unless there's
Awards
any dope trailers
live
at
from Cologne,
release,
Germany
which after
on
this
Sunday
ends, I
at
will
3
scan
p.m. I highly recommend
Gematsu
it
to see if there's any trailers
so
that
check
dropped
out
that weren't
Gamescom
part
now
of this,
for
just
all those
because I want to see them.
features. Thank you so much, and back
but
to
I
you,
will
Jeff.
react to the future game showcase tomorrow.
Thank you, Jasmine. Well, now I'm joined by
No
the one and
way.
only Harada-san, the creator of Tekken, and Michael, the producer of Tekken.
All right, let's get
You
some
guys
Tekken
have
news.
come all this way
Dude,
from
he's such a
Japan to
dope
deliver
guy.
something
Look at him.
special
Just
to
look at him
Gamescom.
standing there in the middle.
What do we got, Harada?
そうですね、普段最近は
Dude,
ずっ
look
と
at
バ
that
トルシステム
shirt.
の話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報を持ってきました。
So up until now, we've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new gameplay, but today we have an all-new mode to show you today.
はい、ですね、鉄拳はもちろん今回も、三島サーガを描いた
Kyle needs to get a job
鉄拳の
standing up there
キャラクターの
translating
壮
for
大な
people
ストー
like
リーモー
this.
ドはあるんですけども、
That'd be
それ以
awesome.
外にですね、もう特に欧米では、失われてしまったアーケード体験の、ストーリーが体験できる、プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリーモードっていうのを、最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、すごい臨場感のある、ベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるような、そういう新しいモードをちょっと今日はお見せしたいなと思います。
Of course, Tekken 8 will have the story mode covering the Mishima storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player. And it covers the arcade
He would
series,
only
you know,
bounce
a
'cause
classical
someone's at the
atmosphere
door.
that
That's
people our
true.
generation
That's
actually
true.
got to experience firsthand, but maybe some of the newer gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline, you'll experience
BRB,
all
guys,
new
my kids
gameplay
are
that
acting a
actually has
fool.
some AI kind of infused learning aspects to it, and it's really exciting, and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
All right, well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer for Tekken 8. Thanks,
Do we
guys.
get a release date for Tekken 8? Finally? Potential 6 song?
Going somewhere?
Yes!
Okay, I'm digging this.
決めたから英語つけたらどうすん
失敗バジゲッソ
Es hora de entrar. Observa.
This will be another game that I definitely rent to play and, you know, go through the arcade mode or story mode or whatever is in this. 32 is a good amount. Yeah, dude, it's a fucking massive amount.
Let's go.
But I think the only fighting game I'm actually going to pick up right now is Mortal Kombat 1.
gegen mich antreten?
Yoshimitsu Kendo.
Yeah, see, I'm interested in the single player mode. What are these, fucking Mii's? Xbox 360 avatars? Yeah, SF6 had like 12 or something. It wasn't many.
Eat this.
What's done is done.
Little doggo. Nice. I'm assuming the wall breaking was maybe like a mini game. That's cool. You can catch fish? Nah, that says more. Never mind. These are Xbox 360 avatars though. Like, what the hell? Release date would be cool. There it is, January 26th. Okay, early next year. Nice. Not making this year, but that's probably okay. Put a little bit of distance between yourself and Mortal Kombat.
There you have it, Tekken 8 coming in January 2024. All right, I'm now joined
Those leather
by
pants
Shelby
have to be
Carlton
so
and
hot.
Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer because on November 10th,
Those are leather,
Call
right?
of
Or are
Duty
they
Modern
snakeskin?
Warfare 3 arrives,
Can't
and
tell.
today you guys are going to be the first audience in the world to see some raw, real gameplay from the campaign.
Dan! Where's
Dave
Dan?
Shelby, welcome to Gamescom. What can you tell us
It's your
about
time to
Modern
shine.
Warfare 3, Dave?
Well, first of all, Jeff, it is awesome to be here. Modern Warfare 3 this year is the complete package. We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, I'm happy
These
with
maps
next
have
year
been
announcements too.
modernized
There doesn't
with new
really need to
gameplay
be
and
anything else
features.
this year, I don't
we
think.
also have open world zombies.
Those
this
are
is our
snakeskin, aren't they? They're
largest
not-
zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snakeskin, black snakeskin, that's dope.
This is our largest zombies offering ever, and for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course, this year we are bringing a huge innovation to the Call of Duty campaign.
Yes, let's talk a bit about the campaign, Shelby.
The only thing I'll play in this game
Makarov,
is the
I know, is
campaign.
going to factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline. What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time
Guns.
for Call of Duty this year, we're doing
Guns
a
up.
direct sequel.
Guns
you know,
up.
Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions in their story, and Sledgehammer Games is so excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern Warfare 3. And one of those answers,
Please
he's
do
he's
guns.
standing right behind you. He is Makarov. He is our infamous antagonist. He is cold. He is calculated.
He's standing
and
right
he is
behind
trying to
you.
bring the world to the brink
he's
of
not. He's
war,
on the
but not
screen.
if Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so excited to get this campaign into the players' hands.
All right, well, we are going to see a playthrough of a campaign level, but first...
Wait,
Dave, I
we're
wanna
gonna
talk
see
about
an
something
entire
new you're
fucking
doing,
level?
Open combat missions. What are those?
Why?
So Call of Duty is known for
Just give me a
epic
trailer. I don't
cinematic
need to see a
stories that Shelby
goddamn
talked
level.
about. And this year in Modern Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions. Open combat missions are player directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me
Thrilling.
and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can equip suppressed weapons, complete all the objectives without the enemies ever knowing you were there.
Stuff
If
you
wanna
could do
go in
before.
loud, you can strap on armor plates.
Cool.
You can go and hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it. You can leverage vehicles. You can leverage tacticals, lethals. You can even
Couldn't you
use
do all
your
this shit
favorite
before? It
kill
just
streaks
wasn't
in
like
campaign.
counted as missions.
Now, open combat missions are really important to our campaign story, and they're going to work seamlessly with those epic cinematic
Revolutionary.
missions that Call of Duty fans know and love. And tonight, we want to show you an exclusive first look at one of these epic cinematic missions.
Okay, set it up for us, Shelby. What are we going to see? This is the start of the game almost, right?
Yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the very first level of Modern Warfare 3. This is called Operation 627.
All right, check it out. Here you go. Call of Duty at Gamescom first. Thanks, guys.
Well, we have to watch a whole level. Hopefully it's not the whole damn thing. That would be kind of boring. Tutorial.
Alpha team clear. Heading to surface.
Very dark. Like,
All teams, eyes on target. Phase 1
hard to see
complete.
what's going on.
Charlie copies. We're set. Roger that. Moving to phase 2.
Cool weather
Alpha,
effects,
2
though.
o'clock. Get under.
Give them that. I like games with weather. See, that's fine. They could just show that, and I'd be like, all right, cool. That's the game with the trailer. But nope. Here we go.
Stay tight. Roger. No movement.
It's raining outside, but you can't see any of the raindrops hitting the water when you're underneath it. That's a little unfortunate. Video games will get there eventually. Maybe there's already been some games that have done it. I don't know.
Hooks up.
Send hook.
Good hook. Let's get up top.
Good hook.
All teams, Alpha's in. How copy? Solid. Relay wing clear. Moving to Mark DZ. Stand by.
Nods on. Biostrobes on. Hold.
Drop him.
DZ clear.
3-1. Kill the leg. Alpha to Bravo 1. Marking with IR. Confirm visual. Visual. Bravo inbound. All teams. Bravo's on deck. Pushing up. Alpha to Charlie. You set? Affirmative. All teams green to go in phase 2. Check. Roger. Moving interior. All clear.
Descending stairwell, south side.
Nods off. Be advised. They got a bird up.
Movement in the courtyard. Looks like a prisoner transfer.
Not our guy. On me. Hold up here. All teams, Alpha's in position. Copy. Bravo set. Charlie, good to go. Roger. Fire in the hole. Stand by.
3, 2, 1. Execute. They're taking the bait.
Light 'em up.
My eyes are getting heavy as fuck. And this isn't helping.
Hatchway. On me. Move. Pop the hatch.
Escape from the hatch.
Let's go. Stay close.
All other survivors are down.
Bravo. Alpha's in the tunnels. What's your
Gotta escape the killer somehow.
Outside the control
Take the
room.
hatch.
Wait on you. Copy. At the gate. Stand by.
Fucking dark this is. I would have my brightness like jacked up
Let's
here.
roll front down. Bravo, pull report.
Roger. Blackout in 3, 2, 1. Execute. All teams, Bravo's got the keys. Alpha, you have 1 mic.
Oh, you're playing WrestleQuest. Nice.
Copy. Bravo.
How is it? I didn't pick it up yet. I might do that tonight. But I might play Texas Chainsaw Massacre with Sean and Kyle tonight, so I don't know. Definitely gonna pick it up, like, this week, though. I still gotta edit. I want to edit Blood and Destroyers tonight, so that way it can be live before Dynamite tomorrow. And then I have a massive episode of BG Mania that I need to finish editing. I'm only like not even halfway done with yet.
Alpha 1 to Bravo 1. Open 55C. Check.
I'm in Chapter 2 of Trails of Cold Steel 3. I think there's 5 chapters, 4 main chapters, and then the quote-unquote final chapter. Yeah, I'm on like day 2 of Act 3. I think there's 4 or 5 days in that act. Way longer than the other ones, though, I will say that much. I'm already almost like 30 fucking hours into that game. On high speed mode. Trails of Cold Steel 3 I finished on high speed mode in like 40-ish hours.
Clear.
Same with Zero and Azure. Yeah, you should know those games. You know, they're the ones you always get hyped for but then never play.
Moving on sub-level. Let's get our guy.
Ready, breach?
Playing rhythm games in the dance club? That's actually sick.
Breach her up.
That was entirely too long. We still have an hour and 10 minutes left.
You can stay tuned for more Modern Warfare 3 details and gameplay when Call of Duty Next, the premier showcase event for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Call of Duty Mobile, and Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on October 5th, and jump in for yourself when the multiplayer beta kicks off on October 6th. We have so much more to share with you, but first, here's an update on Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting game from
This game looks sick, right?
After a few
We've
years
seen
of
this
waiting,
multiple
it's finally
times.
time to find out the early
This
access
looks sick,
release
doesn't
date
it? I think
for
so.
Steam and Epic Store.
Early access release date? I think this game looks sick.
The Feywilds await, and so too Nightingale. Awaken your first portal and tread on towards that which is boundless, beyond the measurable.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what I'm thinking of. This game looks cool as hell.
Struck
Ooh, look at that
by
thing.
woe and lacking supplies. The question becomes,
See, I don't really give a shit about like the crafting survival mechanics, but the gameplay looks fun. I like that you can build that though. That's dope. That's dinosaurs, hell yeah. Or dinosaur-inspired creatures.
regardless of which portal variety you favor.
Immortals of Avium did shit, by the way, yesterday. I should have that either tomorrow or Thursday.
Realm cards will be necessary.
Didn't get the best of reviews. Like the old-time aesthetic, yeah. I'm into that too. That's why I liked Greedfall and Greedfall 2, because it reminded me, you know, of like the Revolutionary War 1700 type period where we broke free from you guys. Really, the Founding Fathers were just saying, in the 1980s, there's going to be a guy born. He's going to prefer to go by the name Sev. And we want nothing to do with the country that he's from. So let's break off now while we have the chance. No fucking way! Oh my god. There's no way we get a release date here, is there? Dude. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. No way.
The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back is to restore the forbidden primal.
This looks so good.
She will utilize the power of the four primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more.
I don't even like
You can tell
Grand Blue
primal
Fantasy
beasts
that
were
much, but
weapons
this
created
is
by
so,
astrals.
so
Their
my
powers are
style.
capable of untold destruction.
Primal beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
I sense something, but I can't put a finger on what.
Oh, give me a release date.
Right from up here?
Fucking
Feels like
please.
overkill for a glorified treasure.
Something's blocking me. I can't get through.
Oh, primeval god, I beg your forgiveness.
Do I still have this in our Fantasy Critic League? I don't think I dropped this one yet, because I'm still holding out hope that it comes out this year.
But fate set in motion can't be stopped.
Deliver us from grief and sacrifice. Fulfill my salvation.
We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people.
December. December would be perfect for this game.
But you've always been there to protect me.
It's either going to be December or February.
I just wanted to say thank you.
God, this looks great. I can't fucking believe we just saw a trailer for that game. February 1st! There it is! I'm in. I'm so in. That's the day one.
Hey everyone,
That is the fucking day
Gina
one.
Torres here. I play General Kirkin in Immortals
Hell yeah.
of Avium.
Oh, speaking
She
of
is
Immortals of
transcendental,
Avium, how about that?
She is tough, and she is
Dude, I
conflicted
can't
about how to
believe we
win this
finally
game of
got a
war.
date for
But
Grand
that's all
Blue
I can say.
Fantasy.
Let's take a look at the game. It's out today.
Yeah, I know for sure you're going straight for that collector's edition. Well, maybe not the collector's edition, but you'll definitely get it physical.
We're out of time.
It makes me sad. I was looking at a few reviews for this game. It didn't get as high of scores as I was hoping. But then again, I'm not shocked.
Still losing.
I don't think this kind of music fits the style of game.
The last immortal.
Like, you don't need to use rap just because, like, rap.
Stitch him up.
Dude, they even fucking, like, did the shots to the beat. Unreal. Kyle does like some rap. I like old school, like, 90s gangster rap. Like the birth of the genre.
That was Immortals of Avium, which is out today. And next up, we're going to
The
step
fuck
into
is
the world
this?
of the Hoyoverse. And I am here with Jenyu Lee, the producer of Zenless Zone Zero. Jenyu, welcome to Gamescom. It's great to have you here. Thank you. Yes.
Same studio that
Fantastic. It's a great
does
honor to have you here.
Genshin Impact and
We've been very
Honkai Star
excited to
Rail.
hear more about ZZZ.
But I think this game looks sick,
the
right?
Hoyoverse.
If I'm remembering
Can you tell us a
correctly.
little about what you brought to Gamescom for this ARPG?
非常荣幸今天来到 Gamescom 这个舞台，并且给大家带来了我们的作品《绝区零》，是一款都市幻想类的
I will say, once Honkai Star Rail comes out
honored to be
on
here tonight,
PS5,
and I've brought one of our newest products with.
dude, how
with
far
me
did you
today,
watch? You said you
which
watched
is
45
Zenless
minutes.
Zone
We're well
Zero,
past 45
an urban
minutes.
fantasy APRG.
距离上次我们给大家分享动态已经有1年的时间了。
Or
我
do you
也
just
知道大家
remember
非常
it?
着急，想知道我们新的一些研发进展如何。所以这
Like, if
次
you've
我
already
们
seen
想
this
借
whole
助
thing,
这
you
个
don't
舞
have to
台
hang
给
out,
大
dude.
家分享一下我们新的研发中的内容。
So I know it's been a while since we've given you an update on what we've been working on, and that's why I'm particularly happy to be here today to give you an update on the progress that we've made with this game.
接下来的 PV 会有我们
Oh,
新
you
制
already
作
saw
的
them,
战斗
okay,
机
that
制
makes
和我
sense.
们新的都市交互系统，希望大家喜欢。
So we've brought a trailer with us, and it shows you some of the urban
I'm
environment.
surprised
that
I
we've been
didn't
working
jump
on, and also
into
some of
Honkai Star Rail when it came out on
dynamics of
PC,
the game.
but I really
I
want to
hope you
play
like
that just on my
Excellent. Thank you very
PS5,
much.
like
Here
laying
you
in
go.
bed
Brand new
behind me.
trailer for Zenless Zone
Just fucking
Zero at
relax
Gamescom.
instead of sitting here in this chair all the goddamn time like I always am. I think this is coming to console too, right? Pretty sure. I'm sure they'll confirm it here. But from what I remember this game, the first time that they showed it off, like last year, 2 years ago or something like that, it looked dope as hell. Cool character designs. That's dope as hell. Dude, this beat is sick. Yeah, this game looks so dope. Wonder if it'll be free to play just like all the other games. I imagine it will be. Guess it didn't confirm if it was on console or
This
not.
past April, Honkai Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey.
Oh, speaking of Honkai, are we going to get a PS5 release date?
Love characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5
Oh shit,
release.
we are. Oh my, here we go. Dude, this game looks so good as well. Also free to play. I will download the hell out of this when it hits PS5.
Thanks to the Skyfaring Commission, Starscape Haven is back to full capacity. Allowing Jimmy Wen to serve as a military instructor was a wise decision. The troops' morale is sky high, and the Realm Keeping Commission has completed repairs in Exalting Sanctum. Harmony has returned to the Cianjo. I don't remember Exalting Sanctum ever having one of these. What manner of evil transported us here?
Now that's a twangy beat. Hell yeah.
Great work, General!
This is also really sick, you're right.
Demon Zero. Please. Plan B. General, do something! Excuse me, coming through. It's an emergency, Master Diviner! Jinyuen's not here, and the Cloud Knights haven't trained in days. Looks like I'll have to help Jinyuen get these slackers in order.
You have nowhere to run.
Why did that go so fast? What did that even say? PlayStation 5 technical test recruitment will start August 23rd, so tomorrow. Still no release date, though. What the fuck?
You have nowhere to run.
We got still more Hoyoverse for you. Genshin Impact is nearing its 3-year anniversary, and the game just released.
Man,
its
I hope
5th
Melissa's
nation,
watching this.
Fontaine.
She's going to be in
Here's a
fucking
look at the nation
heaven.
surrounded by water, plus the announcement of a brand new concert series.
All 3 of their
coming,
games.
hopefully, to a city near you.
Concert series is sick, though. I love video game concert tours. I would probably see it. I've heard enough of the music now from her submissions on Radio Hours. Yu Peng Chen does some good shit on the soundtrack. You know, I played Genshin Impact when it first came out.
Time for distractions. Seriously, you
And
have
if I
a
went
great
back to it, I
magician
know I would
standing
still
right
like
here.
it, but I don't know why I never did. Uh-oh, underwater levels. Sev's already checked out. Sev's out. Even if it's just one section of the game, like Horizon Forbidden West, you get some underwater areas, Sev's out. I mean, that's fair, but I play the hell out of DBD, World of Warcraft. Now I'm playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, Guadalajara, Boston. Okay, that's Osaka, Seoul, Los Angeles, Yokohama, Chicago, London, New York, Dusseldorf. I could catch the Chicago show, but I probably won't.
This October, Lords of the Fallen releases an
Hell
RPG adventure
yes.
where he plays a Dark Crusader who can access a parallel dimension, the Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
This looks so good. The first one wasn't like amazing by any stretch, but it was still enjoyable. Like, wasn't it kind of an early PS4, Xbox One game? It was at least 7, 8 years ago, if not longer. I feel like it was 2013 or 2014. 2015 at the latest.
A choice. After all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny. See what they have made of it. War, greed.
Yeah, I played it too. I enjoyed it.
Chaos.
Obviously, that's when I was really getting sucked into the FromSoft formula, and this game tried to do its own spin on it, which, you know, worked in some areas, but not all of them. This one, I think, is even stepping it up more. That was a dope scene. I mean, I would not buy this game. It's going to be a gameplay rental. But I want to play it.
You look into the shadows. Might be the shadows look back.
Ooh, that was creepy as shit. Ooh, Sonic Superstars? Isn't that what this new game is called, right? Dude, this game looks tight as hell. I fucking love that they're doing this in this style. So much better than Sonic Frontiers. Like, I feel like... I don't know why they can't capture the magic of Sonic Adventures 1 and 2 anymore. But if they can't get that back, they just need to stick with the style. Deep sail for you on Tabasco's area, that's fair. Yeah, I get it. Gotta go fast. Did we know that was coming on the 17th? I don't know that we did. Maybe we did. But that's cool. I think that might be new information.
Looks amazing. October is going to be a very busy month
must be new
for
information.
new releases. And yes, there will be full 4-player co-op gameplay in
That's
Sonic
sick.
Superstars. But that is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight
Oh,
at Opening Night Live.
no.
Because we also have a special update for you on Sonic Frontiers.
Ah, I shouldn't have mentioned it. It's not a good game. This isn't going to make it better. Cinematics are not representative of the actual game. Of course not. I didn't like Frontiers, no. I wasn't a fan. New story, new playable characters. Yeah, no. September 28th, no. Not for me. I did not get into that game.
Hello
I tried.
Again. It's
Just
so
wasn't that
amazing
great.
being here at Gamescom
It left a
with
lot
all
to
the
be
game
desired.
devs, publishers, and of course, the fans.
Yeah, you didn't miss anything.
Gamescom is the world's largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last year. There are so many opportunities to celebrate games and connect with your fellow
Dude,
friends.
she's living the life.
And earlier,
Riding around in
I
a little
mentioned the Gamescom
cooler or something.
cosplay
Hell yeah.
area where you can see amazing game-inspired costume, just like this. Now I'm here with Mochi Dragon, Rainbow Raven, Zaza, and Saphira.
Dan.
Mochi Dragon, can you tell me how you choose a character to cosplay?
For me, there are 3 things required in order to decide on a cosplay. The first thing is, do I like the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design? And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress? Like sewing a corset like my princess has here, or imitating bone structure with foam.
And what makes cosplay at Gamescom unique for you?
For me, it's definitely being able to play all of these awesome games
The
in
chainmail
cosplay
underneath
at
is
the
a nice
booths
touch.
of the
That's kind of
developers,
sick.
as well as talking to the producers of the indie games, like having first-hand conversations, and of course the cosplay village.
Thank you so much for sharing your costumes with us, and I wish you a great, wonderful
Just went with
Gamescom.
what I could buy on
Thank you, applause.
Amazon. I don't know. The girl in the second from the left, she definitely put a decent amount of time into her armor.
Before I go, I would like to tell you about the Gamescom event arena. Friday through Sunday, there will be live shows from this stage right here in this hall. Check out creators, gaming events, and esports competitions live from Cologne, or tune in online. Join and follow us on Facebook, Instagram,
Oh yeah, no, Link is super
TikTok,
basic
Twitter,
to do.
Twitch,
Plus, there's been like
and
so
be
many
sure to
good
use the
Link
Gamescom
cosplays.
hashtag
Like it's hard to do
#trendyfree.
or top what's
Thank
been done
you so
before.
much, and back to you, Jeff.
Awesome. Thank you, Jasmine. It's great to have you here. All right, right now we've got a first look at the first Descendant, a next-generation action looter shooter from Nexon. The crossplay open beta is going to be held September 19th to 25th.
Ah, we're down to 50 minutes left at least. Looter shooter, instantly my mind turns off.
Accept your calling, Descendant.
The Descendants are risking their lives for us, for Albion. Rise, my
Dude, so many games use Albion as the name of like a world or a city or something. Albion Online, isn't that a game? Albion was also, isn't that in like fucking Fable too? Like Albion is everywhere.
Countless descendants have shed blood to protect the sanctity of this great place.
Maybe it's not
Despite
Fable,
their efforts,
but I feel like it is.
humanity is still at risk of extinction. And you are the only chance we have.
Yeah, this is definitely a looter shooter. Therefore, I am not interested. Unfortunately. Wish I liked those kind of games. Actually, no, I don't give a fuck about them. I don't care that I don't like them.
There's a grave walker.
It's just unfortunate when, you know, I don't like a video game style. Because I like video games, and I want to like them all. Because I respect the studios that make them. It's just not fun to me. It's like, you know, it's another form of Destiny. It's an old name for Britain. That actually might be true, actually, yeah. Dude, Albion's so much better than Britain. Why don't we just call it Albion still?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, this is Under the Waves.
How's...
Hell yeah,
as well?
dude. I want to see more on this.
Everything's fine.
Great.
I thought
How are
Albion
you?
was in Fable.
Tired,
Is this Under the Waves?
in a good
Yep,
way.
definitely Under the Waves.
Busy.
This game looks sick.
Unitrench is still Unitrench.
I'm worried.
They said it's gonna have like
about
some
you.
mental health and emotional
I heard there
vibes,
was
and
a
I wanna
storm
fucking explore this.
I told you.
So bad. Comes out next week.
I still need time.
Time to what, Stan? Because
I'm
as
drowning
far
of
as I can
sorrows.
see, you're just treading water.
We're upping the extraction rate. Maximum output.
I don't expect you to understand.
You're not the only one who's suffering. I need you with me here, now.
I will be. I promise.
Dude, that game looks cool. Hellblade, but more water.
You're right
but
there.
more wetter.
On the
Yeah,
verge
you're
of
right.
something special.
Oh, we're seeing Starfield again? Oh no, it's just a Games Pass
Of being
montage.
first
Okay.
into great unknowns.
Just looks cool. Liza P. Can't wait to play that. Payday 3. Nah. Replace got delayed, but man, that game looks sick. Got delayed till next year. Dude, I can't wait to play Persona 5 Tactical 2. I'll play Stalker 2. I will play Stalker 2. The original Stalker was insanely fun. Avowed, yeah. Forgot that exists, but can't wait. Oh, there's party animals for Sev. The LHF. Cool montage. Cool montage. Here's Fort Solace. Dude, I told you. Jeff Keighley always has this fucking game at his shows. Like, we just talked about this on Play on Arrival.
This is so fun. Tell us a bit about this project. What can you tell us?
Oh my God, look at these people. You guys are insane.
Keighley has a showcase. This game's gonna fucking be there till it comes out.
The thing that I'm most
Luckily, it comes out like
about
next week.
is for people to explore these characters. At the core of this experience is unraveling the mystery of Fort
Why did they
Solace,
put
and
Roger Clark
You're
there?
gonna do that by
Does he
discovering
play
these
a character called Roger
characters
Clark? Because that's not
and
Roger Clark.
Learning about their stories.
That's Troy
and
Baker.
As actors, that's something that we just want to throw ourselves into.
And this is a game, I know Roger made, it's an independent game made by a pretty small team, right?
Oh.
10 people,
Yeah.
2 years,
No, they.
0 delays.
Yeah, that's Roger Clark.
We
Watch him put
are
Troy Baker
very
on the screen
excited
now.
to share with you the world, Fort Solace today. It was a real joy to work on, and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real
Nope,
thrill.
they're both
And
Roger
an
Clark.
amazing
Fuck it.
cast, for an independent game. Juliet, this
She's
is,
Roger Clark too,
we
right?
know you from a lot of great, film, television work. This game thing, how did you get involved in this project?
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project, so I'm so excited. Thank you. And to get to work beside two of the best in the game
Seth, why
world
don't you have
nonetheless.
like
So I
a
just had to
sexy accent?
Watch
these guys and learn.
And
Why do you have to
guys
sound like
did
crap?
Full on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Juliet. What can you tell us about kind of what we're going to see in this launch trailer? Because it's an amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of, an independent game, but done on a big production value.
Yeah, let's go, Roger.
You know, one of the best things about working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole. I mean, the hole is butt made. When
when I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally
Gruff
did.
and spunky at the same
hole
time.
in the wall that was made by my butt.
Which he signed.
And
And I
Juliet, I
sold
know
on eBay.
it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find out.
That was an
Jessica
odd
Upton,
joke,
who's
though.
an engineer
Walked
working
in
on
and saw
Fort
Troy's
Solace
butthole.
alongside
That's
Jack
cool.
Leary.
How was
and they're
it?
going to have a night that they will never forget.
Ooh, okay.
It's a thrilling ride.
Well, let's get a little tease
Is
of
she
this
even
and send us out
British?
today.
I don't even know if that's
Here
a
is
British
the launch
accent.
trailer for Fort Solace. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure.
Oh, it comes out
Guys,
this week.
Thank you.
Not next week. I mean, she kind of sounds British, but I don't fucking know.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solace, in the Planum Quadrant, responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure, await further information.
Recording submitted. Is there no sign of security?
No.
Like I said, I'm interested in this game. I think it could be pretty dope. It came out, right? Out today? What do the reviews look like? Are there any on Open Credit?
An incident here.
There are. Oh my god, it's at a 62. Ooh. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. I mean, I'm still intrigued because Troy Baker's involved, but damn, that does not sound promising.
From Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
Oh. What is this, Ride? No, it's not Ride.
Behind all great discoveries
series called
lies a journey.
I can't remember which one Focus
adaptation.
It's not ATV, is it? Oh, it's this No Runner, Mud Runner series. Okay, all right. Something Runner, yeah, that's their series, Runner. We'll just call it the Runner series. Was it Sand Runner?
For every obstacle,
Sand Runner?
there's a solution.
Let's guess Sand Runner.
For every task, a tool.
It was more than just sand. Dirt Runner? Water Runner? Ranch Runner?
For every
Mars Runner? Terraforming Mars? That'd be sick.
Expedition.
I don't think it said on Mars, though. Maybe it is. Expeditions. A Mud Runner game. Whatever. Runner. Ah, the Crew Murder Fest. I hope he's there.
The Crew Motor Fest.
I hope the Murder Fest guy is there.
Welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motor Fest. Here is the brand new trailer.
Nah, he's not there. See, like these types of games, yeah, they can get away with music like this. Mortals of Avium didn't need that. We're gonna show you how it's done. That's fair. I have zero interest in this. I'll just play Forza Motorsport and be content with my racing sim for the year. Like I said, some of the environments in the locales look dope, but not enough to make me want to play this game. I don't even think I care about the free trial.
The Crew Motorfest comes out September 14th,
Motorfest,
and
Jeff.
the brand new
Say it right.
Lamborghini Revuelto is on the cover and playable. And we have a special O&L announcement for everyone watching.
Oh, they're gonna
Between
bring a car out on
September 14th
stage?
and 17th, a free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms for the
Guess
Crew
not.
Motorfest. All right, moving on with CD Projekt Red gearing up for the
Oh,
release
sick.
of the spy thriller expansion to Cyberpunk 2077.
Dope.
Phantom
Is Keanu
Liberty on
there?
September 26th, the studio is ready to share a new look at the wide range of overhauled mechanics coming to the game. And as you're about to see, a lot has changed. Let's check this
Well,
out.
I won't know what's new and what isn't because I haven't played the original Kyle and I both planning on jumping into this once the expansion comes out. I'm actually shocked, being such a big fan of CD Projekt Red and The Witcher 3, that I did not play this when it came out. But then again, it was not good when it first came out. So
You know what to do.
it's gotten better from what I understand, but I am definitely intrigued in this expansion.
Pants, thinking of buying some iron.
The logical choice.
Because this is like so up my alley in terms of setting and just
Home
vibe.
stretch. Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the
These
fight.
cyberpunk, synthwave, retro wave vibes.
Not a bad idea.
It definitely stank on arrival.
Okay, I'm ready. Get this show on the road.
No way on arrival. There you go. Keep it uniform. No way on arrival.
Job done.
Premium work, V. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus. Something that will spirit you home safely.
Some of those vehicles are dope.
Someone dispatched a hunter. Good luck.
Fuck incoming! Fire till she drops!
Got a net runner cinch here! Need backup right now!
All nearby units. We got a situation in Watson. Roger, dispatch. We're on our way.
NC police, for fuck's sake.
Your actions are illegal.
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun. Max tap. Time to tilt out. Fuck. That was close.
Bravo, V. I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you.
2 holographic cats. Yeah, that's like a month away. Damn.
It's so close, and here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primok, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. Yulia, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we're excited to get in depth about what we just saw, because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes that are coming to Phantom Liberty. Where do we even start?
So basically, we've prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So for example, with our absolutely redesigned perks system, we prepared many cool playstyles and many cool abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just grabbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we also prepared a new relic tree that will allow for to empower your cyberware even further.
Wow. It seems like players, can even further customize their playstyle to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot about vehicles and how vehicular combat is even being upgraded, right?
Exactly right. So vehicle combat is a massive addition. Players now will be able to shoot their guns while driving. They will be able to use mounted weapons like and rockets.
Cash
and
wheeler.
on top of that, they also will be able to take
This is his
remote
kind of game.
control
Shoot your
over
gun while
vehicles
driving.
To, for example, crush them or into like some group of enemies.
Wow.
And, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
One more thing is that car chases are gonna be a new, renewed experience with the revamped police system.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're upgrading, you said, across the board with a bunch of different things. And thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else to announce, though, that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just seen in the trailer will also be coming to Cyberpunk base game for free for
sick.
current-gen consoles and PC.
That's kind of cool. That's a nice addition.
2.0 update.
Exactly.
All right, well, I cannot
Jeff's
wait,
stealing her
to check
thunder.
it out,
Talking
next
all
month.
over her.
Thank you so much, Yulia, for
Thank
joining
you.
us here at Gamescom. Yulia.
She's like, all right, let me off
All
the
right,
stage.
tonight we've also got an update on the science fantasy strategy game Stormgate and a first look at one of the factions, the Infernal Hosts.
Stormgate is a spiritual successor to classic real-time strategy games like Warcraft 3.
See, now
and
this
StarCraft
game,
2.
I can get behind because it's a lot of the old, well, at least two of the old Blizzard devs, and that's awesome.
The Infernal Host.
This is something I can get
by
behind.
the code of victory at any cost. They have a powerful advantage, Shroud, fields of dark magic that strengthen their armies. The lowliest Infernal units are the Worker Imps. You might think they're cute, but don't get too close. Between these powerful lumbering brutes and the fiends that they unleash, Infernals will sacrifice everything, including themselves, to emerge victorious. On the music front, the Chainsmokers are advising us on our soundtrack. We're working with composers like Frank Klepacki of Command and Conquer.
Frank
We'll
Klepacki's
share
awesome.
more later this year.
Didn't the Chainsmokers
including some of the
do
friends we
Death
brought in to lend their
Stranding?
voices to our co-op campaign.
That sounds familiar.
All must serve.
Gamescom always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom Forest. Now to present Gamescom Green Studio of the Year, please join me in welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
Every time I come to Gamescom, I am amazed by the scale of this event and impressed with how each year the team continues to make steps to make it more sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom Goes Green initiative, as well as by partnering with us at Playing for the Planet. Through Playing for the Planet, the United Nations has been working with the games industry to inspire millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment and to take actions that benefit the planet. Whether you are a gamer, a head of a AAA studio, or an indie developer, all of us can and should play a part. What matters most is that you start somewhere and collaborate, because time is of the essence. And if we don't start now, then when? For those of you who play games, many of you are already raising the bar by asking game makers to step up and act on values that are important to you. Keep on asking,
agendas in
whether
my
it's for
gaming
more green
conferences now.
content or greater energy efficiency, because your voice counts. For this year's Green Studio of the Year award, we have been looking for bold, system-changing, innovative, and creative ways to tackle the climate crisis, and all nominees this year have done an amazing job. The way we win on climate change is to stop emissions from happening in the first place, and that is exactly what this year's award winner is actively trying to do.
If not now, when?
The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year, based on companies that have submitted applications, are Frontier, Ubisoft, and Xbox. And this year's winner
How the
is
hell are they?
Xbox. And here to accept the award is Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox.
Phil Spencer's there. Of course he's there. What shirt's he wearing? Oh, it's just an Xbox shirt.
I'm accepting this award on behalf of an incredibly talented team at Xbox that has worked very hard
Did you
to put
see
tools in the hands of
that
developers
in order to get
allow
the
them
UK
see
to
the
like say,
impact
okay,
of
you
their
can fucking
code
buy
on the
Activision
energy
Blizzard,
draw of the
they're not
consoles.
going to do the cloud
We
streaming
do
for them.
this
They're
so
actually
that we
going to
can
sign
all
the rights
play
over to
while
Ubisoft
we
for
continue
15
to make the
years
world a more
to cloud
sustainable
stream all
place.
Activision Blizzard
Thank you very
games.
much.
Like, that's so
Thanks,
fucking
everyone.
insane, dude. Like, so insane. The hell's wrong with the UK? Why does he got to go through those links?
Congratulations to Phil and Xbox. Great to have that award in the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler, the founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games. Judd, this is a big moment for you guys. ARPGs have had an incredible year, but you're an independent studio that has been building this game for a number of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about The Last Epoch.
Absolutely. So Jeff, thanks so much for
We've
having
seen this
me.
before too,
First
right?
Off, before Last Epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a die-hard action RPG player that dreamt of creating a community-made action RPG. And with the help of our community and Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen. And so in Last Epoch, every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game so far.
That's absurd.
We're adding more every single patch.
That's too
we also
much.
Have an
That's
awesome
fucking
deterministic skill
absurd.
system, deep and interesting loot, and multiple in-game systems for endless playability. And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different abilities with a single button press, making it super exciting and fun to experiment and find your perfect play style. And the Rune Master is going to be joining us September 7th and will be available to play here all week at Gamescom.
Amazing.
Oh, this game is already
great
out?
Story of this game. I encourage
I
you
don't
to
know,
check it
dude.
out. And right now, we've got a first look at the Rune Master. Thanks, Judd.
Yeah, I
Appreciate
guess
it.
so. Must be. Shit, I don't know.
5
Obviously,
years
I never
ago,
played
Last
it.
Epoch was a community dream. What if we, the players, could band together to make the next great ARPG? What would that game look like?
Did we cover
Lots
this on
of character
Kickstart My Heart,
classes
maybe?
to choose from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree. Reaching in-game would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we could play forever.
Maybe that's why I was thinking I remember it. I do remember it.
Last Epoch makes crafting and finding items super rewarding.
I didn't know it was out, though, because I didn't keep track of
It's
it.
genius. I think this is the most innovation we've seen in a trade system in an ARPG in at least a decade.
Rules a decade ago that had a great trade system.
A really cool game. Speaking of cool games, please welcome the winner of Best Mobile Game last year at the Game Awards, Ben Brode from
Doesn't this
Marvel
guy have like a
Snap.
crazy
Hello,
ass
Ben.
voice?
Oh!
He does,
Whoa,
yeah.
Whoa, whoa. I know we won Mobile Game of the Year.
You did, yeah.
But we just finished rebuilding the entire game to run natively on PC. It looks insane. And I'm here to tell you that like literally just like 5 minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay, it's on Steam, rebuilt.
now.
Yes, that's fantastic. Now, I know anyone actually watching
I wish
the
I
show
had
on
his
Twitch, if
energy
you watch
right
more than
now.
30 minutes of ONL tonight, there's a special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man variant for Marvel Snap. And right now, we've got an exclusive cinematic to show you from Snap. Check it out. Thanks, Ben.
Didn't Kyle say this was good? Fucking amazing trailer song, though. Coke with candy. Why not both? Dude, I am into this song. I don't think I know what it is, though. If it's a legit song from an artist and not for the trailer, I should know this. This is sick. Or for the game, I should say. I guess it could have been done for the game. I don't know. That's a cool-ass song, though. Not my kind of game that I want to play.
Ready to get out there?
Do we already have a Game Pass montage?
We have a lot to talk about.
We're gonna get like console Game Pass and PC Game Pass montages now and showcases. Bandai Namco. Yep. Armored Core 6. Next week, baby. Man, I really hope this game is good. Like I said, erring on the side of caution. game flying it, but if I fall in love with it, I'll buy it.
C4621 has awakened.
It's a greener way to do. Oh, you're right. That's how they won the award. It's a greener way. It's not giving off as many carbon emissions by combining them together. You split them up, less carbon emissions, right? That must be it. That's why they won the award.
Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
All makes sense now. Man, I think so much about this game. Looks so sick. The mech gameplay looks like it could be the best mech gameplay we've seen in any game.
Why hide behind another's call sign?
Watch out. Let's see how far
I'm not going to stop yawning for the rest of tonight. I still need to eat dinner when this is over. Like I said, I got to try to find time to edit a podcast tonight. And then I'd like to stay awake long enough to play some Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Memories.
I just can't go lay down. If I lay down, I am not getting back up.
Cut deep enough.
Just want a kitty cat keychain? Yeah, they'll give it to you. I'm sure they will. A little bit of cosmetic, right?
They'll never fade. Or be forgiven. I ran.
Does Sean Spears do some music? The chairman? I will not allow. Sounds like it. No, definitely. Doesn't sound like it anymore. What the hell is this? Inquisitor? Is that the name of a game? I don't remember seeing this. But he didn't say it was like a world premiere or new like announcement or anything. So I'm assuming once I see the name of it, unless it's called Inquisitor, I'll be like, oh, that's what this is. But if it's called Inquisitor, I don't fucking know this at all.
It doesn't matter who tries to stop me. I'll cut my own path through. I'll fight until I stand in the land of salvation. Warhaven.
Warhaven sounds familiar. Not interested, though.
That was Warhaven, and the Melee multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st. Next, I am so excited to welcome to Gamescom.
Hell yes, Ed Boon, bring him out. Bring out Ed Boon. How much time we got left?
All the way
20
to
minutes.
Mm.
Gamescom to unleash even more news on MK1,
struggling, Jeff.
which ships in just a month. Please join me in welcoming to
Look at
O&L,
this guy just walking
Ed
through the shot.
Boon. Hello, Ed.
Hey, Jeff.
Fancy seeing you here. Well, we had a lot of fun with you at Summer Game Fest revealing the first gameplay of MK, and I gotta say, every trailer you drop just gets crazier and crazier. So what did you bring to Gamescom?
A trailer.
We brought another, probably our craziest trailer of all. You know, since we introduced the gameplay at Summer Games,
Switching
Summer
my
Game
vape.
Fest,
I'm
we
getting a little bored with
we
the
couldn't
cherry,
believe the reaction people having to the game, and
cherry
they've actually
lemon.
gotten
I'm
their
gonna
hands
put
on the
this on the
game,
charger
which
for
has
now.
become even more exciting. I can't believe the crazy stuff people have come up with.
Going back
combining
to
the main
my
characters
Alaskan
and the
mint.
cameo characters. It's
This
been
one's
a ride.
fucking tasty. It's
But
almost gone,
this,
though, unfortunately.
This trailer we have here should give you an even better idea of just how insane things get with this game.
There are some reveals in it. I gotta say, this is such a great app.
This is
You guys
woe
are gonna
long.
enjoy it. Here is Mortal Kombat 1, the brand new trailer.
That was a good one.
Can be both
I'll give you that.
alien
That was a
and
good one.
intoxicating to Earthrealmers.
Still need to play
All
Wo Long.
realms are at peace. There are outworlders who would prefer us.
Dude,
to
I
be
like
at
the
war.
minty cold flavors of
General
vapes. I don't know. I bought this is the one I have to replace it when it goes away. I just got it yesterday. Spearmint. Like, I don't know. I like those flavors of vapes. It's like my favorite. I don't know why. I just thought.
You
would consign us to endless war.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father
Should have said Liu
teach you
Kang's
that
bitch.
war is the last resort? Do not forget that.
Menthol's not a bad flavor. I mean, if you're used to smoking cigarettes, menthol is definitely a flavor that, you know, I could see why. I've just never really smoked cigarettes, so the menthol taste doesn't really do it for me. It reminds me of my grandma, which I do like, because she, like, was a fucking chain smoker.
We gather once again to honor
Is that
my late husband's
Seidel?
legacy, to
Is that who
continue
that
the
is?
tournament that he founded
It is,
with
isn't
Lord
it?
Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel.
Yeah.
Let us
Sindel,
meet
not
your
Seidel.
champion.
I think I'm thinking of Matt Seidel.
Is it me?
See, I don't think menthol's really minty, but I get it. I get it.
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
Dude, this game just looks so fucking good. The environments and the stages are gorgeous. This looks fucking great. I hope John Cena's character, Peacemaker, is that what he plays? Is that who he plays? I hope he does an attitude adjustment as a fatality. Like, just do it. Even if it doesn't fit the character, just fucking do it. Give me a 5-knuckle shuffle. Give me a shoulder tackle of doom. Give me an attitude adjustment. What other moves does he do? That's it, right? There's like only 3. Dude, Sindel looks so sick in this game. I used to love playing as her. She was in Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, right? Oh my god. I used to love playing as her back in the day. She looks so dope. My god. My god. Oh, his arms are still in her hair. Oh my, that's insane.
Who's your queen?
You are. God damn. She can rip my skeleton out. That's fine. That game looks so good. So good. Yeah, look at him right there. He's ready to do an AA.
Looks insane. All right, time for a tonal shift.
Oh, this game looks
History
dope.
Untold is making its first event appearance this week at Gamescom. This turn-based grand strategy game.
I remember this. This is an RTS that I'm actually totally fucking into.
Here is a first look.
I remember this. We saw a trailer last year, 2 years ago, something like that. I think it was at a, it wasn't this year. Maybe it was this year, but it was at one of the Microsoft showcases around E3 season. Could have been last year. This game looks cool.
Let's go back.
Football. What a small stadium.
There. The world untouched. No thrones ascended. No history.
Dude, I am into this premise.
Just people waiting to be led somewhere extraordinary by you. Will you be wise?
It's really not even RTS. It's more of like fucking City Builder. But I'm imagining there's some sort of like inner conflict or warring between nations or some shit.
Or will you conquer?
Yeah, declare war. Yep. There's the RTS. Although, do you actually control it? Or do they just fucking go to town?
How
However you choose to change the world. One
Dude, this game looks so dope. So fun. Look at the fucking Eiffel Tower next to the pyramids. I'm into this. I'd take a release date for this. Next year. Guess we're not getting a release date. Plus, it's on Game Pass, so, like, you can't go wrong. Fucking download it, play it. If you don't like it, uninstall it. Shit.
Blizzard has had a long history here at Gamescom, and in its latest game, Diablo 4, it arrived in June and will be supported for years to come with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season.
Oh, shit.
Coming this fall.
Okay. I'm gonna die.
It started.
I don't know what I'm choking on.
Nameless people that no one would miss.
There we go. That'll help, right?
Discarded.
Probably not.
Their throats torn open.
I still need to finish this campaign.
Ignored the killing.
Kyle's the only one that did.
Even as fear mounted like the bodies.
Yeah, this would probably, probably late October.
The desperate and the brave fought to end.
Or it might come out like early November. BlizzCon is early November, so I could see them launching this like right, maybe shortly after BlizzCon. Spooky.
It changed them. Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry. I have fought this plague a long
Oh, are
time.
we getting the Demon Hunter?
We need something different.
Are they adding the Demon Hunter in this
A
update?
survivor with all of their strengths.
That's who that is,
and
right?
None of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected.
I mean, Demon Hunter definitely fits the narrative of Diablo 4 in terms of a playable class. I fucking love playing as a Demon Hunter, if that's what this ends up being. Maybe it's not, though. Maybe it's just the rogue with a crossbow. It's possible.
In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light. Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the damned. For tonight, we hunt.
New quest line, new vampire craft, fighting vessels. Okay, yeah, that wasn't a new class. Never mind. What did that say again? That went way too fast for me, though.
Welcome.
All right, we're down to 10 minutes left. Let's stop it.
Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the damned. For tonight, we hunt.
New quest line, new vampiric powers. Okay. 5 new endgame bosses. October 17th. Yeah, guess it is before BlizzCon.
Gamescom, please welcome actress and producer Gemma Chan, who is voicing the role of vampire hunter Eris in the Season of the Blood, and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson. Welcome to Gamescom.
Hi, everyone.
Gemma, this is so exciting to have you here. Welcome to the video game world. I know this is your first video game, right?
It is. Thank you for having me. It is my first video game. I
Oh, look,
have
another
always
accent
appreciated
that
the power of
I wish
storytelling
Sev sounded
in
like.
all its different forms, and in some ways, video games
It'd
are
make
very
Blood and
much
Destroyer
like
so much more
interactive cinema
interesting and
now.
like
So
exciting for me to
I was
do.
so excited to play this character, and yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world of Sanctuary.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Yeah, this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming, as you said, in October. What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
So, Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary. She's complex. She's seen quite a bit of horror in her
So I didn't
lifetime,
realize
so
that Muppet
initially
was
she
like a
comes
British
across
thing
as a
until
little
you
bit
posted that meme in
cold
Discord
and
about like
jaded,
CM Punk and TK
but
sitting
in a
behind the
fight,
media
she
scrum
will
desk.
definitely have your back.
Good to know.
I didn't
Rod,
realize that was like a
tell us a bit
derogatory
about, what we can
thing that
expect
you
from
guys
this
say
new
over
Diablo
there.
season in October.
Never knew
Well,
that.
Jeff, you know, Diablo is about creating that ultimate power fantasy. And obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million players and 1.3
She doesn't even
million
know what
hours
a
played so
Grado
far.
is.
And I just want to take a second
To be
say
fair, does
thank you.
anybody really
So
outside of
appreciative
those that
their
watched
enthusiasm
Impact
and all
and
the player feedback.
are from
It's
either
gonna
the
help us
UK
make
or
great
Scotland?
seasons for years to come.
Hopefully he's
Now,
at all
for our
in,
free
so that way
second
the
season,
entire world can
Season
get
of
a
Blood,
glimpse
you
of
get to join
Grado.
Harris as a vampire
I'm
hunter, but not
sold.
just
Like I said,
any
you
normal
sold me.
vampire
I'm
hunter.
sold.
You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off with the big bad vampire lord. Now, that's season 2 and that's October, so we still have lots of time to jump into season 1,
Just
the
means a
season of
dum-dum.
Malignant.
That's
So,
fair.
you know, seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place. So come join us in Diablo.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you both for making the trek here to Gamescom in Germany, and we can't wait to meet more Eris and hear more in October. Fantastic. Gentlemen, Rod, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, and now it's time for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope, love, friendship, and robots.
Hope, love, friendship,
In a
robots.
world
Okay.
divided
Cell
by
shaded.
disinformation.
Nice, nice.
Where danger lurks around every turn.
Borderlands-esque.
A motley crew of misfits embark
Ooh,
on
they
a
play
fateful
music.
road trip
Okay.
to discover their true path.
Please tell me you're done.
Oh, we're just getting started.
Anything in British is a put down. That's true.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Words have power. They can give you strength. Ready for this?
Ooh.
Stand still.
Words can bring people together and tear them apart. But
I'm
if
into
words
this.
hold so much power.
I like
We
this.
have no respect for you.
She's right.
The question is, what do you have to say?
I think we can all agree that my trailer voice was better than yours.
All right, all right, all right. I'm into that. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so into this too.
I've got you a meeting with the Lord Mayor today. They need what we're selling. Get going.
This looks like a game Seb would pick up on day one, right? Thank goodness you're here. Oh, that's the name of the game. Thank goodness you're here. That's fucking sick.
That's a really fun indie game. Thank goodness you're here. And now to completely shift the tone again, I'm here with Sam Lake, who's going to take us
They're
to
closing
a
out
very
with Alan
dark
Wake 2.
place
Interesting.
With Alan Wake 2. Sam, welcome to Gamescom. This game is coming out in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game Fest. We met Saga Anderson and heard a little bit of her side of the story, but everyone's been asking me,
Dude,
and I
he's
certainly
such
expect
a
you,
badass too.
what about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for having us here, Jeff. Yes, finally, it's time to show our title character, Alan Wake, and his struggle to escape the nightmare dimension of the dark place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since the first Alan Wake game.
It's a long time. We've been waiting a long time to play another one. We're going to see some footage here, and I know you're actually using live action as well in it, right? And it's going to be kind of really blended together in a cool way.
Yeah, the dark place is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing, and he comes from New York City. And for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the dark place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City. And we have used different mediums in our experience, in our games for storytelling, live action for sure.
Kyle's posting
This
about
time
finishing
around,
reading books
we've
instead of
integrated
chilling
live
here
action
with us.
seamlessly into the experience to show the dreamlike nature of the Dark Place.
This
Well,
game,
loser.
I cannot
Who
wait.
reads?
We
Who
don't have
reads
to wait
books?
so long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now.
He just
at
finished
the
book
brand
4.
new
Zanku's
trailer
on like
for
book
Alan
70.
Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
All Stephen King novels,
In a
too.
horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way.
No! Welcome! We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time
Dude, I
favorite
love
writers,
Remedy.
And this on the show.
He's here to talk about his latest book.
Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written.
I know they're working on the sequel to Control as well, and I'm so fucking pumped for that.
You're the killer.
Chapter 9 in Control is still one of my most memorable experiences in a video game ever.
It's my fault. He got out.
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of the story.
Like, I will never forget how I felt experiencing that chapter for the first time. Sick. Super dope. Sad it got delayed by a week, but, you know, it's fine. It's not like that. It's not like it's that big of a deal.
That looks absolutely amazing, and that's going to do it for opening night live. We have so many amazing
yeah, there
games
is only
coming
2
this
minutes
fall.
left,
I
so
wanna
there's
thank
nothing
all
else
of you
after.
for being here tonight, watching online. Jasmine, thank you for co-hosting. And I got to say, we got a lot of great games coming up in the next few months, so I hope you enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December, and we've got a date for you. Thursday, December 7th. The show will be
Sick.
streaming live
I'll be
everywhere.
here for
It
it.
is our 10th show, which I
I'll
can't
be live
believe.
for it.
We've been doing it for 10
Can't
years.
wait.
We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA
3
on
fucking
Thursday,
hours.
December 7th.
Strap
I hope to see
in.
you then. It's going to be a very, very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. We'll see you again next year. Good night, everybody.
All right, let's see if there was anything revealed trailer-wise outside of the conference. Probably not, or at least not today, but you never know. It's worth checking. Let's see here. Dude, I still can't believe we got a release date for Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. That makes me so happy. I mean, no, it's always in December. Unless you mean Xbox winning the award, then technically I guess it's the same. Oops, I clicked on 1 and I meant to click on 3. I'm an idiot. I'm tired. Let's see here. That was last December, dude. So early December of 2022. My Time at Sandrock delayed to November 2nd. Hyper Light Breaker early access delayed to early 2024. 1995 beat 'em up game Gourmet Warriors. What is that? Avatar: The Last Airbender, Train Sim World 4. Oh, these are 10 hours ago. I think I've probably already seen these stories. Yeah, Armored Core 6. Yeah, this year's flown by. It's been absolutely insane. Is this a game from 95? It was. Wow. Gourmet Warriors first launched as Gourmet Sentai Barayaru. I'm probably saying that wrong. For Super Famicom on September 29th, 1995. A full re-release English translation launched for the Super Nintendo on April 15th, 2019. That's sick. What does this look like? I like some classic beat-em-ups. Okay. Yeah, I don't hate this at all. I'd play this. Sick soundtrack, too, it sounds like. Very mid-90s. Yeah, the screen ratio, hopefully you can expand it. I mean, if it looks like that, like if you're playing with the shit on the background, yeah, that would suck. Hey, look, Screwed, the complete story of Bret Hart. Oh, the Montreal Screwjob. Yeah. We'll just, you know what? We'll, let's see here. Let's go back to history. We'll just put this back on for a second. Just pick a random spot so I can go back full screen and go to this. We'll put our Occam's laser back on. And honestly, I think that's going to do it for me because I am so tired and I'm actually really fucking hungry now. So I want to grab some dinner. It is 9 o'clock. And then try to get some editing done on Blood and Destroyers before maybe Sean or Kyle is ready to jump in to do some slaying in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Otherwise, I'm going to pass the fuck out. So, Seb, I appreciate you hanging out with me this entire 2.5 hours or so that it looks like how long have I been live? Yeah, 2 hours and 40 minutes now. So I appreciate you sticking it out, hanging out this entire time. I will be live again tomorrow after work, so right around the same time, 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. British Standard Time, for the future game show. And then from there, I guess all I do is live reactions at this point to these showcases. I have no idea what'll be next after Gamescom. Hopefully there's something before the Game Awards in December, like maybe another Nintendo Direct, but who fucking knows. But anytime there's something big like this, I'll be live here, youtube.com/RPG Era. Make sure you're subscribed to our podcast if you're into that type of content. Play on Arrival, the weekly video game forecast, where we go over the new releases we've been playing since over the last 7 days, as well as the big games coming up this week and the next week after that. We have BG Mania, video game music podcast, and of course, Blood and Destroyers, an All Elite Wrestling podcast. Tune in to All In this Sunday if you're a wrestling fan. Jump on our Discord server so you can chat live with us about anything wrestling related, gaming related. It doesn't matter. Link, hopefully I remember to put it in the description of the video. But appreciate you guys. We'll see you next time we're live. Until then, take care.